Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Bitachon Part 4, Rabbeinu Yonah. Rabbeinu Yonah has a long comment on the Pasuk, Perek Gimel in Mishlei, Pasuk Chav Vav, chapter 3, verse 26 in Mishlei. Rabbeinu Yonah, one of the greatest of the Rishonim, medieval thinkers, has a long commentary where he writes that Bitachon means several things. There's several ways to look at it, not contradictory, just different aspects of it. One is to know things are going wrong. God certainly can change it, but he may not. And the fact that you have bitachon that he will change it does not mean that he will change it. Similar to Chazon Ish says. And he says, but you should know that God is with you always. And whatever he does is for your good. So right now, for your good is to get a patch, to get hit, to go through challenging times. And that's for your good right now. It's going to help you here. It might give you more reward in the future world, but God has your back, and he's looking out for your good. So Bitachon is similar, according to Rabbeinu Yonah, is similar to the Chazon Ish, that it's not that God will go ahead and produce a result the way I want because I have Bitachon, but it means God is doing what is good, what is proper for me, and God runs the world, could change things in a moment. And then he finishes off his commentary with a fascinating idea. He writes that if you have a fear that something is wrong, it's going to go wrong, I'm in trouble, I might die, looks like I'm in the middle, I'm surrounded by terrorists, who knows what, and things are looking bleak. My health is not looking well. Finances, I have a deal. Things are not looking well, but there's a slight possibility. You never know. God could change things in a second. So Rabbeinu Yonah goes ahead and says that when I have those two feelings, I should lean. My bitachon should push me to the positive one. Not that I assume that it's going to work out because I have bitachon. I have tikvah, hope. So that's fascinating. So far, we had the introductory shir. We saw bitachon according to the Chazon Ish. It says it's not. Don't assume because you have bitachon it's going to work out that way. We have not seen anyone that say yet that by having bitachon that will guarantee results, but we will see plenty of opinions that way. But Rabbeinu Yonah is not saying that by having bitachon it's going to cause a certain outcome. But what he is saying is that when I have conflicting feelings, I don't know what's going to happen. I have fear that I'm in trouble, but I have optimism. He says when you have those two conflicting emotions, you don't know the reality of what will be, but you should have your optimism, your tikvah, as he uses it, to try to be the stronger of emotion, because Hashem does chesed with us, so your leaning should be that Hashem will do you a chesed and somehow save the situation. Not a guarantee, but you'll have a leaning that way, more of an optimistic approach, not confidence that it will change, but optimistic that hopefully God will change the situation for you and bring the positive outcome that you are hoping for. But still, just to mention, we have not seen any of the shitot. That's Chazon Ish certainly does not go that way. Rabbeinu Yonah also does not say that by having bitachon that will guarantee it is a promise. The bitachon itself brings the result of things working out the way you want, but Yetz Hashem, we will see other shitot in the next few shiurim. Shalom.